have kids or do you just have an ego? Leave!
Denton Police Department officers are under investigation. The argument started because the woman recording put up a swimming pool that crossed over into the neighbor's yard. The neighbor's fiance, who is now on suspension from his job as the fire captain of the town, broke the window on the door of the woman's house. He did this in front of his biker friends, who some of them were cops. They did not arrest their violent friend. The biker slash fire captain did get charged later after the video went viral, and now that people that stood around that did nothing are now under investigation.
Let him do it, because take him to jail. That's destruction of property. I want him charged. I want him charged.
Do it.
I want him charged.
Do it, man.
I
Do
want
it.
him charged if he cuts my pool.
Don't matter. She owned the property.
We asked nicely. I promise you to God I
She
did.
did not know this was going to escalate into a situation that had nothing to do with y'all.
Oh man, you know this is.
His fucking mouth.
That-
You think I'm scared of your phone, bro?
I didn't say you were.
You're acting like a fool. Like you're a grown man. He is 23 years old. You are 20. He threatened to come back. I heard him. Arrest him, please.
That's not illegal.
That's not illegal to threaten to come back to whoop my ass.
I didn't say I'd whoop your ass.
You said you whoop his.
That's different, not yours.
I don't care. That's still illegal. You cannot threaten to come back to someone's
I'm
house.
gonna whip his ass.
For what? Because your wife doesn't know how to ask someone properly to take down a
Are you
pool?
going to? Are you going to?
I don't know. I don't care. Just please leave.
Why is it her fault? You put a pool in the front.
Because they gave us permission. We did not know that this was.
You had a week to move.
We didn't know it was rented by somebody else. We apologize for that. But what I'm asking you is to please leave and not come back like you just said. That is a threat, and I will get you arrested for that.
The police are already here.
I do not care. I will get you arrested.
Yes, sir.
By somebody else.
Yeah, phones, yeah, that's all
Literally.
you gotta do.
So please just leave. Yes, pussy as fuck.
Go to jail.
Pussy as fuck, but you'll go to jail for putting your hands on him. Do you not have children?
Go to jail.
What are you worried about? Do you have kids? Do you have kids or do you just have an ego? Leave.
Do I have?
Do you have children? Because you're acting like a fucking imbecile. Because look at you, you're a grown-ass man arguing with a fucking kid right now about a pool we got permission over. Just leave.
You're
You
getting the
look
crowd.
stupid. You look stupid. Leave.
Get the crowd up.
You are my trash.
Yeah, what's up?
Mr. fucking Secretary of Chosen Sons. You are fucking trash.
What, bro, get him. He's beating on my fucking.
What are you gonna? That piece of shit is still on you. Now destruction of property. Arrest him. Arrest him. He has broke my door. Arrest him. Arrest him.
He broke my
I will call down now.
Yo, I'm calling 911. Fuck it.
I swear to God, arrest him, or I promise you will lose your job.
Are you not gonna lock him up? Officer Mayo
No.
0184.
Stop that. Stop that recording.
Are you not gonna lock him up for just
Stop
breaking my
that. Call
fucking
the
door?
real
Look at this,
police.
and I'm not gonna cap you.
That's destruction of property.
The Denton Police Department. Update, April 11th, 2023. Christopher Morgan turned himself in at the Easton Police Department today, April 11th, and has been processed on arrest warrants for assault on the second degree, malicious destruction of property, disorderly conduct, and disturbing the peace. He was processed and released on a $1,000 unsecured bond. The peace order protecting the victims remains in effect and is also a condition of bond. The Denton Police Department has obtained an arrest warrant for assault in the second degree, malicious destruction of property, disorderly conduct, and disturbing the peace against Christopher Morgan, age 38, of Denton, Maryland, after he broke the window to a door and assaulted residents of the 300 block of South 4th Street, Denton, on April 7th. Morgan had arrived at the property while officers were handling a dispute between a property owner, Morgan knows, and residents of the multifamily building. Morgan became highly agitated and threatened the victims on multiple occasions and ultimately broke the door window by punching it while the victims were on the other side before leaving. Morgan was not arrested at that time, but a short time later, a Denton police officer brought them to a district court commissioner's office to obtain a peace order prohibiting Morgan from returning to the property. Our department is aware of a video circulating on social media which shows a portion of the incident, including Morgan punching the door window while officers were on scene. While Morgan was not arrested at that time due to his highly agitated state and the officers' intent to de-escalate the situation, Chief George Bacorn stated, "I have reviewed the officers' body-worn camera footage and it raises serious questions on how the call for service was handled. The response by the officers involved will be investigated and those findings will be provided to the Administrative Charging Committee. It is extremely important that we always take every step available to ensure victims feel protected and are protected." Under Maryland law, discipline for officers' alleged misconduct involving a citizen is determined by an administrative charging committee. Additional comments about the investigation into the officers' actions will not be made while it remains in an active investigation. The Denton Police Department reminds the community that complaints about the officers' conduct can be made to the law enforcement agency involved or to the Police Accountability Board, which is comprised of civilian members. The Denton Police Department is committed to providing the highest quality police service possible and under principles of transparency and accountability. finds it important to take every step possible to determine if that has not occurred and correct it moving forward. Whatever any of that means, folks. Who knows how much of this is accurate and how much of this is complete baloney. The officer was charged, so I think we seem to be making some progress. Make sure you guys head on over to this channel, let them know I sent you, and go show some support. As always, the original video links and channel links will be down below in the description, as well as the comment section down below. Once again, today's your guys' host, Nate Skates 182, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.